Hello, everybody. My name is Shelton, and welcome back to another Marvel Champions stream. I said I'd be back tonight, and I always come back. I keep my word. I'm joined with good pal Lord Havok.
I'm your good pal. That's very
I
exciting.
would consider you good pal, yes.
I love it. Very nice.
First official collab here. Yeah, so I'm going to be playing two-handed Mori and IRyS, because last game versus Apocalypse, I didn't really get to test them, because Apocalypse didn't have a lot of minions, and we were too busy fighting for our life to be able to really in-depth go over it. And Havok is going to be playing my Jill Valentine.
I just need to interrupt you. You're actually not showing the TTS, if that's what you're thinking.
I'm not showing the TTS.
No, you've got OBS up.
I've got OBS as the window capture.
Yeah.
Because my OBS is frozen. Why is my OBS frozen?
It is frozen.
Huh.
Yeah, it's just a black screen.
Not display. Yeah, I deleted the thing. Sorry, folks. Window capture.
Technical difficulties, folks. We'll be right.
Okay. That's the audio.
How are you even streaming if it's frozen?
Because the video's frozen. The OBS is working fine. It's just the video is frozen.
Oh, it's working in the background, but not actually.
Yeah.
It sounds better. It sounds better at very least. At least we're not getting that weird feedback.
Yeah. I need full screen application. Okay. Is it working now?
Nope.
Yeah, I'm not TTSing. Okay, then.
Oh, yep. There you are. Yep.
Oh,
you're
I'm
up.
TTSing. All right. Good.
Yeah.
Switched to
we are rocking,
capture.
dude.
Told it to capture
we
the
are
full
rocking.
screen window. All right, here we go.
Sweet.
Sorry, folks. So today I'm
Nice.
going to be playing. Well, I guess we, because I'm actually joined by someone this time. We are going to be playing Lord Havok's Power Vacuum. That's what it's called. Power Vacuum scenario. I knew it said campaign. No, we're not doing a campaign tonight. Good lord.
We haven't got all day, dude.
Yeah. I've got sleep. So, yeah. We did the setup. We got Melter as our villain. Would you like to go first, Havok? You are the guest.
Sure. That's very nice of you. I am playing S's. I call him S. I should probably call him S Factor a bit. I'm too lazy. I'm playing your Jill. Pretty exciting. We talked about her on my stream, my channel. We're currently going through S's Resident Evil campaign, and I complained that there was no Jill. And he's like, "What are you talking about? she's definitely there." So I'm like, "Hey, now I finally get to play it. This is good." Because in the campaign, I'm playing Chris, and he's fine. He's perfectly fine. I actually quite like him. But Jill is a better character. My favorite character is Claire, but you haven't made her yet, so it is what it is. Yeah, this is my first time playing this. I haven't even looked at the cards. I don't know what's going on. I don't even know what she does. Let's have a look. What does she do? 6 hand size. 3 rec response. After you make a base recovery, reduce the cost of the next prep card. A chosen player plays by 1. That'll always be me. All right, cool. Let's get some cards.
Yes, neither of my other heroes have prep cards, so I hope it would be you.
Okay, cool. Let's have a look at my hand. All right, so what I like to do is I haven't looked at a deck at all, except for the precon, which we just recreated, until I actually see them. So what do we got here? Counter blow. I like the picture. That's cool. Preparation skill. After an enemy attacks, her ridiculously inappropriate costume. It makes me laugh every time I see it. After an enemy attacks you, discard this card to do 4 damage to that enemy. Okay. All right, which makes sense for the counter attack. Oh, I like that. Cool. Am I going to keep this hand? I don't have a side scheme, and there's no guarantee it's going to come anytime soon. So I'll keep. Yeah, I'll keep these. I want to see the whole counter-attack business in place. So I'll keep
I think you'd quite like that.
All right.
There.
All right, here's another one.
You should definitely read that.
Come and get me. That's a great picture. Love it. With a ridiculous miniskirt. Hero action. The villain attacks you. Reveal 4 threat from a scheme. If you activate a prep card in response to this attack, ready a hero. Oh, okay. Well, I'm all set. I'm set to go.
I guess you see the
Let's
combo
give me
here
a second.
now.
I gotta turn that off. Yeah, I'm good to go. All right. Although I've got every card that I want to play in my hand, so I guess I need to do stuff. All right. I haven't made a basic recovery, so I can't use my ability. So I'm just gonna flip. After you use all the effects of a prep card. Blah 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 blah. Okay. This will pay for. Not sure. I wanted to use Not Afraid. Oh no, there's too many decisions. Actually, I should have gotten a new card instead of that one. I don't need that. I'm gonna get this one instead. Okay, well now I've got too many cool cards. Too many cool cards to use. I'm going to trigger the whole counter attack business. So I'm going to use that and that to put in counter blow, and I'm going to use Not Afraid to put in counter attack. So I'm all counter attacky. And there's nothing to thwart, so I'm just going to go in for a punch in the face. I'm done. You know, chat while you're playing. You got all silent on me.
Right. Sorry, I
Oh.
muted my mic because I was eating a chicken sandwich. I forgot. Yeah, my dad brought me Chick-fil-A earlier, and I've just been munching on it.
Oh, what? Where's my chicken sandwich?
You're in Australia, mate. I can't.
Come on, bro.
I'm paying tariffs on that. Anyway, what I was saying was I forgot to do your setup because I always forget to do your setup. But so we've got Ricky now. Don't ask me why she calls her scythe Ricky. I'll discard Let's Dance, put Ricky into play. Flip. And
exciting.
Okay, so eesh. Burping hot here now. Melter. Does he still count as a minion, or does he count as a villain now?
Nope.
I guess
he loses the he loses the minion type and gains the villain type.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to discard all of this to put Crony into play.
Cool.
And deal 2 damage to Melter. And I'll end my turn.
Okay.
And now it's my turn again.
Yeah.
You get an honorary councilman. You get an honorary councilman.
Yay! I'm an honorary councilman. What does that mean? Play
honorary Avenger, but council
character. Oh, okay, cool. Sweet. +1 hit point.
Okay, I'm gonna mischievous nature. I'm gonna place 1 threat on the main scheme, and I think it's heal 1 damage from the villain, right? Yeah. Draw 2 cards.
Sweet.
Nice endurance. I'll discard Spreading Hope to endurance myself.
Sweet.
And then flip. And deal 1 damage to Melter. And my turn.
Nice. Reset. Get some new cards. Oh yeah, I got another one. Fast-footed. When an enemy attacks you, discard this card. Deal 2 damage to a different enemy. And ready your hero. Okie dokie.
Alright, villain turn. Nope, I gotta remember it's 3 because we're 3-player. Your boost. So you have to defend with an ally if you can, which you don't. So
Yeah. Mouse is attacking. I don't have a ally, but that's fine. So after an enemy attacks you, to discard this card. After you take damage from an enemy attack, I will.
We never did the win revealed in the main scheme.
Oh, we didn't. We were all meant to get a minion. You're right.
Guess we'll do that now.
Yeah. Well, I'll say this is my discard number 1. Nope.
Be glad you discarded that.
Okay. No. Wait, 3 obligations in a row? Did we shuffle?
Well, yeah, because we already discarded 5 from this.
What are the odds? 3 obligations in a row. That's an unbelievable. Oh, Shadows of the Past. Thank God that's gone. All right, there you go. I got Viper.
I
Pretty handy
got
for me, actually.
Okay, Mori. Nope. Nope. I got Kraken, right?
Kraken. Yep.
IRyS. Controller. Gosh, we're nearly already through the deck. We're gonna haven't even started the
Yeah,
game.
Kraken gets toughness.
Controller attack.
Okay,
Damn.
all right.
Okay, whatever.
So
Now it's your
new
boost.
boost. Now it's the boost.
Now it's the boost. Oh, Viper has. Oh wait, no, she wouldn't have because she would have been an alter ego. Never mind.
It wouldn't have done anything. Yeah, I was just quickly checking that to make sure nobody had guard, just because they would have stopped out.
Where are you?
Would have stopped our thing.
Oh, that's where
That's
this thing
fine.
went. Nope.
Anyway,
that
I
interesting?
want to take damage from counterattack, right? So I guess
Yeah.
I'll defend. Yeah, I'll defend. Boom! Discard a card at random from your hand, and I take 3 minus 2 is 1. Down to 1, I lose my bonus, and I discard a card at random. I'm going to use my randomizer. There you go. By headshot. That's a shame. And then Viper will hit me for 1.
What does mercenary mean?
Mercenary means that as a hero action, you can pay their cost and turn her into an ally.
That's neat. Hang on, so you give her the mercenary keyword, but not the mercenary trait?
That's a good point. I try to avoid having more than 2 traits if possible.
That is fair. I don't adhere to that rule if you couldn't tell by my healers, but
sometimes you have to. There's not much choice, right? And it's not the end of the world. It's just that the FFG rule used to be no more than 2, but they've recently changed that. And I just think it sort of, because of that new card that's out, that is more powerful the more traits you've got, more unique traits in play card. I can't remember what it does, but I just think now it gets a bit cheesy with a lot of custom stuff if there's too many traits. So.
Well, I've never heard of that.
Just me.
So I haven't used it.
I can't remember exactly what it does, but it's like
probably feel the same.
Do something based on the amount of unique traits in play or something.
I know there's something in Falcon where it's like, what is it? Heal 3. Actually, I could just go check because it's leadership and.
I'll check. You have your go. I'll check for the audience.
Right. What do we do? Right, boost. Melter. I'm gonna defend it. Okay, he hits me for 5. So 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, I forgot to trigger all my stuff. Was I meant to do that before we moved
you only
on?
took 1 damage. Do you want to trigger them?
After an enemy attacks you, discard this card, deal 4 damage to an enemy. Yep.
Alright, so yeah, you do it.
1, 2, 3, 4. And what does counterattack say? After you take damage, deal equal damage. Oh no, just for 1. No, it's not worth it.
Yeah, that's
okay, cool.
All
right. Yeah, but I'll trigger this one, and then because I triggered that, I can either deal 1 damage to an enemy or remove 1 threat from a scheme, right? So I'll remove 1 threat from a scheme.
Kraken, I didn't see that, so I actually get an additional boost card. So this is on the other one, so I take when revealed, deal 1 damage to friendly character if you just hit points. Okay, that's Crony. She's fine. IRyS.
What the hell?
Defending. What are those beeps?
Sorry, that's my phone.
Oh, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I've turned it off.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Controller. Controller's attack would deal any of my damage to character increase on. Oh, okay. Well, that's just 2. Your encounter card.
My encounter card, yeah. Sorry, I was trying to find that card.
No, it's all right.
Then your encounter card?
Oh, right. Well, you do it like that.
Yeah, I do it like that just in case it says to get another encounter card. So, Crossfire. Quick strikes me for 2.
Crossfire
Okay.
attacks. He attacks a friendly character with fused mana hit points. So no, he doesn't actually attack you. He attacks Crony, and it gets overkill.
Huh? He attacks the character with the first. Oh, the character. Right. Yep.
Oh, the character. That's not the. It doesn't say. Oh no,
Yeah.
it does say friendly. It does say friendly.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like,
Yeah,
okay, so
it
she
is your ally, yeah.
dies. He has 2, so it's just perfect death, which sucks. I didn't even get to use her.
It is a shame.
Asshole.
Anyway, sorry, you're encounter card.
Discard cards to the top of the counter deck until a crossfire screw minions. Discard, reveal that minion. Yeah, whatever. Nope. Nope. Yep. 3 indirect. When revealed. Oh, hang on. Does it say put it to play? Does it say reveal it? Yeah, it says reveal it. Okay, so revealed. Exhaust each ally you control. I didn't. IRyS. Villain. Each minion attacks you. So melt. I'm going to die here.
This is a pretty brutal beginning.
Yeah, especially with Kraken. I don't have anything can do.
Wait, what's Kraken doing to you?
Kraken is whenever the villain activates, give them 1 additional boost card for this activation.
Yeah.
It just turns the villain into Claw.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm already dead.
Whoa. What a start.
That's
Maybe a little too hard with the modules.
probably just unlucky, if I'm being honest.
Maybe having Masters of Evil and Crossfire's crew was a little too much. But you wanted lots of minions.
I did. We could have just put like armies of Hydra in there.
Armies of Hydra, yeah. This is like minor minions.
Yeah.
Like less powerful minions.
Too late now, but I mean, unless you want to restart.
No. Yeah, it's right at the start. We can just restart.
All right. Yeah.
It's up to you. It's your stream, bud. If you want to, do you want to restart?
Yeah, we're not that far in. It's better to restart now because, yeah, again, the whole point we're doing this, folks, is because I want to test my characters, and I can't seem to test my characters because they keep seeming to die. So it's.
I strongly recommend we take out Crossfire's crew and put in minion modules that are not quite as powerful.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
some,
going
like,
to
some little minions.
take out Crossfire's crew, throw in armies of Hydra, and then where's standard? There's standard.
So Crossfire's crew, we'll just toss them in the bin. 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 Bin.
All right. Masters of Evil. All our obligations. We'll keep. Actually, I'm gonna get the other Scorpion modular.
Yeah, I mean, this thing's kind of bad with the stuns.
Oh, I don't have it labeled.
The modules are all labeled in the box, right?
Yeah, I'm looking for Armies of Hydra. I use Mess of Things too if we want to use that one. Why can't I? Well, you know. Oh, there it is. Spelled armies wrong.
Oh, that's your Armies of Hydra. Did you make your own?
That was from the Hydra Cap scenario modules for that.
Oh, okay.
And
Sure.
then Mess of
That's only
Things
two.
2 is from my Electro scenario.
Okay, that's only two though. You want to grab another one?
Pardon?
Grab. You want to grab another one?
No. That should be good.
Okay.
Right? There's 3 modulars in here.
Is it?
Yeah, there's unless we put Masters of Evil in here, right?
Ah, Master
Yes.
of Evil. Yeah.
We did, yes.
Good call. All right. All right. Sweet.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, there you go. That's an interesting start.
How does Quick Strike work for a villain?
Yeah, it just gets deleted. Just ignore it.
That's gonna be bad.
I'll just call me attacks and damages a character they are stunned. That's a pretty brutal start, dude.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I like your optimism.
What could go wrong? Oh, did you take my? Did you put my discard the honorary councilman? Did you throw that into your deck, or did you put it back into IRyS?
Oh, I think I did. I think it's in there. Yeah.
Let
me grab it. I could grab that.
Thank you, kindly.
There it is.
Oh, crap. Thank you.
No problem.
Third time's the charm.
I feel like I've cursed you somehow.
No,
I feel bad.
This is just my luck. I think. I've
Doing
been on a
fine
lucky
until I
streak.
show
All
up.
right, it was bound to end.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be 36. All right, let's. Why did I do that? I don't know. You can go first again.
I go first again. All
Go
right.
for it. Gives me time to eat my chicken sandwich.
Okay. Cool. I'll just stop that. Download from Happening so I don't screw up. Okay, what did I get? All right, so he's going to stun me every time. So first word, aggression. I think I want to see some other Jill cards, so I'm just going to cancel that attack. Is good actually. I'll keep that.
So funny
Let's
story
see what
about
else
counterattack. It used to
Hit me.
not be max 1 per deck, and that was a very big problem.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's not great.
I did one playtest with it not being max 1 per deck, and that was the video that you had started with Chris. And I changed it. I added the other 2 non-aggression prep cards.
Right. Okay. I'm going to flip, and I'm going to power of aggression is going to hand cannon, and then lag, and then prism dust, and I think it's way too dangerous to have the suit out. Is going to pay, but not afraid. So deal 5 damage. Let's try and knock him out as quickly as possible. Then I'm going to flipped for no reason. Then I'm going to attack with the hand cannon for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, we didn't do the minions again. I got Kraken this time. Actually, that means I'm gonna take it back. 1. Oh yeah. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. All right, because I'm gonna just kill him. Lag is a wonderful thing. So I've killed my minion and done damage to him, and you've got your minions. All right, I'm done. You're on mute again, bud.
You're right, I am.
It's your stream, man. They're meant to be able to hear you.
Ah.
They don't care about me. I'm just a nobody. It's your show.
What I was saying was, well, thankfully the sandwich is gone, so I won't be muting anymore. What I was saying is, you should read this. He's always near card. I think you'd really like it. And then the other thing I asked is for you not to steal all my Mori kills.
Well, I had to kill him off because he was the one that does an extra account card.
You were eyeing my Hydra mercenary. I got territorial.
I had to take it out. What am I reading? Sorry.
This.
He's always near. Oh, right. Give it to the dual ones by finance me and reveal it. That's got. Okay, cool. Well, thankfully that's gone now. Bye.
That's why I was saying that this is good, that this is not boost card or encounter card. It's discarded because that is bad.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal.
All right. I presume you're done.
I'm done, sir. I did say that I was done, but you were eating your sandwich.
Hey, the sandwich is gone. All right, it has been consumed.
Okay, cool.
Ricky. And then we'll do. There's no starting threat.
No.
Dang you and your no starting threat. This will hell stage, and then I will.
Do you really want it any more harder? Or I mean, you've already lost once.
Hey.
Oh, shots fired.
We lost once. All right, you were still here.
I was still alive, but I was still at 8. I was fine.
All right. Yeah, I guess old mercenary is gonna live another day for now. Ending my turn is Mori. Starting my turn is IRyS. Flipping.
Cool.
Discarding that. Playing endurance. Does that say play under? Yeah, it does. Nope. We'll put Mume into play. It's be worth more than this other stuff. Mooms. Exhaust Mume, defeat the Hydra mercenary, and then her thing heals her, so this is gone. IRyS will lag out the game. Deal 1 damage to Scorpion. All right.
I don't think it's IRyS's fault, to be fair.
I don't either.
Right.
It's end of turn.
Reset.
IRyS. Let's
end of turn.
Did you say something?
I said end of turn.
Yes, end of turn.
Yep. Yep.
What are my cards doing? Alright. Villain phase. Scorpion attacks you.
Scorpion attacks me. There's not a lot I can do about not being stunned, so I guess it's going to happen. So I'm not gonna defend because I'm gonna get stunned regardless of what happens. So I'll just take it. So because I need to be able to get rid of the stun. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I am stunned.
This stuff is not on anything. Mori gets attacked. She'll take it. Alright, takes 4. Then 2 from Ak. IRyS's attack.
She's stunned from the damage from Scorpion, right?
Right, she is. Put Mume in front of it.
Good call.
If you're an alter ego, the villain. Okay, whatever. Alright. Your encounter card. Right.
The villain schemes. So he schemes for 3 plus 1 is 4 plus 2, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yours.
Sorry, yeah.
What are you sorry about? What are you doing?
No, I signed for saying because I saw this and it said if this scheme is played, the players lose the game, and then I was like, wait, but there's 2 main schemes, and then I was like, okay, well then does this do something? And then I read this and then I see you flip it, blah 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 blah, blah yeah. So I presume that has something to do with it.
That's correct.
Take 1 damage for each status card in play. This damage is piercing. 2.
Correct.
Die. Alright.
Alright, IRyS.
Hydra handgun, attach the minion with mastering hit points. No minion, attach the villain. No.
No, it's a minion. The Dr. Octopus is in
Right, there is Otto Octavius. Attached villains attacks gained ranged, but this says villains, so it doesn't do anything if it's attacked to a minion in regards to ranged.
That's true.
So I guess he doesn't have ranged.
No. Okay, you become player 1?
Indeed.
Ready to rock.
To remove the stunt. And then we'll Scythe Strike with this and Ricky. So 8 damage. This has piercing and overkill.
Right.
So Ak is 5.
Very dead.
6, 7, 8. And then I get a soul counter because I defeated a minion if the game decides to function. And then I will soul capturing concert, put a soul counter on Mori, and remove 5 threat from this scheme. Who needs a
nice
player? End my turn.
Yeah.
IRyS. I'll put Fauna into play using the funny cheat card. That's okay. Her ability, helping hand after you heal damage from. Okay, that's. I guess I'll 3 threat from the main scheme. All right, yours.
Cool. Yeah, I need to get rid of my stun, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let's do a strength and the other handgun, which is now useless to me, to put in clotheslined.
Well, this doesn't say maximum per player, so you could put 2 on yourself. It's restricted.
So. But I can't. But I can't attack though. I can put 2 in myself, but I can't attack though. So that is the problem though. When an enemy would attack, discard this card to deal 3 damage to the enemy and cancel attack. That's much more important to me.
Much more. I could not for the life of me find a good photo for clothesline. This is a photo from the video game like Skate 2 or something. I had to scour the internet.
I was wondering what the picture was. I was a bit confused, but I didn't question it. That's fine. Yeah. I guess are we flipping? Are we risking the flipperoonie? Did you flip? You didn't flip. You're on 2.
Oh, that is a good call. I'm begging to be killed at this point.
Yeah, I'm not gonna flip because I've got the thing that cancels the attack anyway. So
Yeah,
I'll
you've
stay.
got counterattack. You should be fine. And even if the villain assaults, well, the villain won't assault because he can't. We won't let him. Anyway,
It's
are
fine.
you done?
Yeah, I'm good. Yep,
Right,
I declare myself done.
Oh,
Ooh,
dang,
I got
I've
some
just
more
come
dual
back too.
cards. There's Chris Cunning. After you resolve the effects of a prep card, heal damage from a hero equal to its cost. Excellent. Okay, that's a good hand.
All right. 2 there. Boost. It's a scheme I didn't ready. So he schemes for 3, 5, 6.
Cool.
Attacks. As much as I want to take it, I'm going to throw Fauna under the bus here. 3, 6. Glad I did that.
She's very dead.
Yours.
Mine. I'm going to, when an enemy would attack you as an interrupt, discard this card, deal 3 damage to that enemy, and cancel the attack. So we don't even look at the boost card. Boom. Because I don't really care. Deal 3. Cancel that attack.
All right.
Actually, if we cancel the attack, then that means this didn't happen, right?
Yeah.
I'll shuffle blocking. Go.
Counter cards.
Counter cards.
You're the one forgetting this time.
Oh, I was reading the card.
Wow.
Cool.
Quick strike.
So if you get mercenary,
Nothing happens because
nothing happens. Yep.
quick strike. Guard. Nothing happens because minion.
Do you want me to prison dust? It doesn't have to be for me, does it? It just says after a minion ends play. Do you want to prison dust this guy for 2?
I'd rather you prison dust Viper.
But Viper, aren't you going to take her as a mercenary?
Uh,
You're not going to take her. If you're not going to take her, I'll prison dust her.
no, probably not. I need more soul counters. That's going to be worth more than a 2
All right,
4.
I'll prison dust her because then it won't retaliate. So
Hang
it's a
on.
good call.
If you mercenary, does mercenary count for consequential damage?
Does mercenary count for consequential damage? What do you mean by that?
Like, because if I were to take her right now, she would take absolutely no consequential damage from any attack. Does mercenary, the keyword, mean that once you get her, she'll take
Yeah.
one from both?
Yeah, she operates like an ally, yeah. So she gets
Okay.
consequential damage. So at the moment she's confused with 2 damage, so I assume you're not going to take her because she's not. She's pointless to you now. Okay, cool. And then mine counter card. Hunt down the traitors. When revealed, the villain attacks you, even if you're an alter ego. If you're an alter ego, do not give them a boost card. So he attacks me, which is very unfortunate because that means I'm going to be stunned again.
Or die because he has 3 attack.
Yeah, I'm going to defend.
Well, you could defend.
Does 4 minus 2 is 2. I'm stunned again.
And then he gets another boost
There's a
card.
boost effect. Oh, I'm probably dead.
But no, don't reveal it. It's just give it to him face down.
Give the villain 1 face down boost card. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, God. Well, being stunned definitely sucks.
Yes, it does.
That is very unfortunate.
If it's any consolation, I will give you an extra hit point next turn.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. All right. That's the villain turn. So it's now IRyS.
As promised.
Ready to kick some butt.
All right. Let's see. Power of Hope. You get +1 to all your basic powers to the phase. Yeah, no. You two definitely have sustained damage.
Yeah. The power of hope.
I don't. So I guess it's. Well, I guess I should attack. Nope. Thwart first. Play Power of Hope, basically, or excuse me, Hope Empowerment, so that I can spend Red Herb to ready my identity because I don't actually really care. Because it's only going to be an extra 1, so it's just 4 now.
Okay.
He doesn't have patrol, thank gosh. All right. Jills. I honorary
Jill.
counseled you, by the way, so don't forget to do the hit point and the
Oh, I appreciate that.
whatever. Yeah. Of course. Least I could do for a pal.
After you play Chris, search your deck for a prep card with the same name as a card you control and add it to your hand. Do I control the cards in my hand?
No.
Because there's only cards in play.
Search your deck for a preparation card with the same name as a card you control, comma, so that would mean basically you search your deck for it and then you add that card to your hand. You don't control cards in your hand.
I know, I understand that, but I understand the comment. My question is, do I control the cards in my hand?
No.
Because I don't have any prep cards in play. So there's no card that I control to get a preparation card with the same name, right?
Not at the moment, no.
Right. So does my hand count as cards that I control?
No.
So Chris's ability whiffs.
Yes.
Hmm. So we'd need to. Hmm. So we'd need to fast footed to put counterattack into play. And then Chris.
Yes.
But then I've got a card in my hand that I can't use because you can only have one counterattack in play.
Yes.
Hmm. Okay. So now I have a counterattack in my hand, but at least I have someone to help me out. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, bro. Do we want to attack or do we want to thwart?
The main scheme only has 2. I think we should attack at this point.
Yeah, let's try and kill him off, man. He's
not gonna
irritating me.
die unless we do that.
Yeah, he's irritating me a lot. And then I have to flip. Sorry. I didn't do my thing before. I'm going to do an extra point of damage because I didn't trigger my prep thing when I prepped that card before. Unfortunately I have to prep to flip. I'm sorry.
It's no pro. Oh, Mori's also Okay.
Actually,
Mori.
no. I got Chris to jump in the way. I'm gonna slap again. Look at this. What a hero.
You are being extraordinarily brave. Well, combat training, and then flip to hero. To Ricky this and clap back to scythe swipe 8 overkill piercing. Bye bye. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I get another soul counter.
You also get a encounter card.
I do.
IRyS gets an encounter card. It says deal when defeated, deal the engaged player an encounter card.
Yes, I received it. All right. I'm gonna end my turn, which means everyone's been. So ready.
Okie
Do things. That I got crony. Oh, and 2 brutalities. That's good.
Nice.
All right.
Dylan.
Yep.
Yep.
Attacking. I am ready. I'll defend. Might as well. Actually, I'm not going to because we're gonna need to thwart, and she's good at thwarting. So, 3. Okay.
Oh, good call.
My spider sense was tingling there.
Give the villain a tough status card. I've done that.
Oh, hang on. No, he dies. And then your boost.
My boost.
Your
Yep.
boost.
Chris is jumping in front.
Oh, we will try to take it.
Like
3, 5.
a bro should. He's dead.
Very much so. Mori. She's just gonna take it to the face. Yep. 3. She is stunned, but that will be dealt with accordingly. The Viper, 1. Counter
Cool.
cards.
Counter cards.
Sight 1. And then Masters of Mayhem, each Masters of Evil. Nope. If no attacks, search the counter deck. Masters of Evil. We'll just grab one from the discard pile.
Melter's usually the best choice, but that's up to you.
Well, considering my... Yeah, no, actually, because I'd have to defeat a scheme. It's not... Yeah, I think I'll just grab Melter. Sure. Alright, your encounter card thing.
My encounter card is a side scheme, Hydro Patrol. 2, 4, 6. Every Hydro minion you play gains Patrol.
Then I got the Masters of Evil. Go figure.
Cool. What are the odds?
Discard cards until Masters of Evil. Okay.
Boom.
Put it into play, engage with the first player. Wow, IRyS has a lot of stuff to deal with.
Yeah. But you wanted lots of minions, so now it's time for you to start kicking some butt.
Yeah, well, we'll see. I've got to be ready and unstunned.
Yeah. That's
Yours.
unfortunate. Alright, mine.
Oh, you finally got perfect counter. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Has 2 cards in it. Perfect dodge and perfect counter. They're supposed to go like hand in hand with each other, but perfect counter actually does work for other things. Based on an actual...
I should have used it before when Chris took the damage for me. Because it was an attack that I took no damage from. I'm debating, because aggressive conditioning costs 3. It's quite expensive. I can't have 2 counter attacks. So I guess I'm going to use those 3, keep perfect counter because I want to see it do some funky stuff. I get plus 3 hit points. 1, 2, 3. My max is now 13. And plus 1 attack is pretty good. So I can survive another hit. So I'll get rid of my stunned.
Unfortunately, the Starkinator doesn't account for my custom promo here.
Oh, the Starkinator.
Yeah.
I was wondering what it was about. Nah, that's fine. That's fine. Cool. Thank you, sir.
Mori, she'll exhaust.
Staying up like a hero.
Stunned.
A hero does.
And then I will Taste of Death. Heal 1 damage, speed soul counter. That's 3. Heal 3. And then we'll Brutality. Because we need to thwart. And then she ends her turn. And IRyS goes. IRyS will give her a card. My brain is so fried.
Why is Mori not killing stuff?
Because she's stunned. Will be a bit
stunned?
Of a mischievous fella. Oh yes, I got Bay. Actually, I'm gonna empath manipulation. So, crisis
Okay.
icon. What does that mean? Threat just can't be removed from the main scheme, or does that mean we as
Yeah.
players can't do it? Okay, then I.
We can't thwart threat from the main. Threat cannot be removed from the main scheme for any reason.
Okay, then yeah, I think I'll just put Bay into play. Or do I want to Spring Hope? No, because that's not from among. Bay. Right. One consequential. Delete the regular. And then we'll remove 3 threat from this.
Good call.
So yeah. Hang
Is
on.
that it?
No, that's not it. Because we could have done. I could have done that differently. I could have done that first and then empath.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna do that. Yeah. Give me back my Hydra. Empath. 3, 4, 5. Nice. All right, and then I end my turn, and then yeah, that's it.
Sweet. Ready. Cards. Come and get me. Okay, cool.
All right.
Awesome.
Your go. Well, you're in boost. Scorpion kills you thing. Yeah.
Why is it automatically Scorpion kills you, bud?
I
Why would
don't
you say
know.
such a thing?
I have sneaking suspicion.
That's a bit rude. I'm gonna take it. Hits for 5. Puts me on 1. I'm gonna counter attack after I take damage.
Just to remove his stuff.
Oh no! Oh, I take back everything I said. I'm gonna
Yeah,
defend.
I
We'll just go
figured you
through.
didn't account for that little
I didn't see the tough.
nitpick.
That sucks, man.
It really does. Perfect setup ruined
Yeah,
by
all right.
tough status card.
Yours.
If only you had retaliate 1. Oh, I forgot to say I was defending. I always do that. 3, 6, 2. And then woman attacks me. All right. IRyS is defending. Fantastic. Please don't discard something. Oh, right. I'm not actually sitting here. All right, there you go. That's fine. I'll take that. And then, like, everything at once activates against me. So that I'm stunned. She's stunned. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I'm at 1 health.
Why have they stunned you?
Scorpion.
Why is Scorpion attacking you? Ah, but then why? Why is
I
it?
forgot
Oh,
to
right. I
stun her
see. I
from
get you.
Scorpion.
Oh, okay. All right. So Melter and the regular hit you, but Whirlwind hits all of us. So we all get hit for 2 from Whirlwind. So I go down
Yes.
to 1.
Oh, lovely. Your encounter card. Oh, great.
Oh, sorry. I revealed before you got yours. Sorry, you need to get yours first.
Well,
So there's someone's obligation. There it
IRyS
is.
is. It
IRyS.
kind of just deletes her entire kit. She can't heal anymore.
Right. All right.
I did do a minor tweak
I think
verbally.
I think a bit of bad luck to you, bud.
We're gonna say that this says you cannot heal any other because otherwise this obligation just kills you, and that is not fun.
Right.
Mori.
Yeah, so you're dead now.
Well, I'm dead. Boost
And then what's this
card.
one?
Yay.
Yeah. Dude, I'm bad luck for you, man. I feel bad.
Don't. It's not like you can
That's
actually
three
control this.
three lost games in a row.
Oh, we haven't lost yet. We just probably
We've
about
lost.
to.
We've lost. It's fine. That's it. I'm done. That's the end. I mean, it's your game though. If you want to keep going, that's fine.
No, it's totally fine.
Like, there's no point going on. She's on one.
And you're on one.
It's game over, bro. It's game over.
Well.
Yeah. What do you want to do? Do you want to try a different scenario?
Uh,
Because you're really not getting much of a test of you guys. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
a stun every single time first turn. It's just too much.
That's also Scorpion. So, yeah, I
Yeah.
think I do want to try it because it's just also it's a lot of health. Because I assume
Yeah.
once you defeat this guy, it does this, and then it's the same thing, and it plus 15 per person, and it's 1-1. So he's just,
Yeah. You gotta get another person. Yeah. With
yeah,
three
and then
players, it's a lot to go through, right? So
yeah.
let's just grab Claw or something, and just
Yeah,
something we know and understand, and just
grab.
maybe change one of the modulars to something with a little bit more minions in it, like Masters of Evil or something.
Well, Claw
Because
already
they're pretty fair.
should have Masters.
Claw gets Masters of Evil, yeah.
Uh,
That's what I'm saying. So Claw with Masters of Evil, I think is that enough minions for you?
hmm, that should be.
All right, I'm gonna make
Reduce this.
another tweak to this deck because I despise this card. I'm gonna get rid of it.
Spies counterattack.
Yeah, I just think it's dumb.
I agree because it's so much prep and build up for nearly nothing. That's why I made what is it? Clap back. It's just here. Read that. It's just
yeah,
counterattack, but good, kind of.
yeah. Let's redesign this. Fine. This specifically wants a minion, so no. What else we got?
We're gonna beat a scenario. We're gonna
Oh
beat
yeah.
something tonight.
No, dude, we're doing it. We're doing it. Don't you worry.
uh,
We're too tenacious.
we could try Ronin.
Yeah, and then I would just flip the table and leave.
All right.
No offense, bro.
No, I get it. One of these days, I do want to get you to play the Tormentus Rise scenario I made.
Which one's that?
The Wrecking Crew thing. I don't know if you remember, but stop doing that. One of your streams you called Wrecking Crew easy, and then a couple days later I made the Wrecking Crew not easy by throwing a bunch of hard villains into it and calling it a day.
Oh, I see.
Viper can die. Gosh, I'm still hungry, but I already ate a chicken sandwich.
I didn't even get my chicken sandwich.
Yeah, well, that's unfortunate.
Thanks for your sympathy.
Yeah, no problem.
36. I need, so there's and that belongs to you, so you can have that one back. And then, so I'm 2 off. All right, get a couple of cloppers.
Does Germa? Hang on. I know I just randomly brought up Germa, but I was thinking about his precon, and I don't actually know if he has prep cards. I don't know if they're considered prep. No, they're traits. Okay. Germa's precon is weird. His precon is he has cards that when they're discarded from play, they do effects, and he has really good cards. Like he has a card called From the Top Rope. It's 4 costs. It deals 10 damage, but you have to discard an upgrade you control. The design philosophy was you discard one of the upgrades that does things when you discard them. So like one of his other upgrades, Violent Tendencies, you get +1 attack and steady or something. And when it's discarded, it deals 3 damage to an enemy. So it's a glorified 13 damage. That was the line
Okay.
philosophy there. But I didn't know if I gave those cards prep or not, and I didn't, which is annoying. Annoying now, but they're really not preparation cards because they don't discard themselves.
Mm.
Oh, I finally got Fumoka.
No, it's the other effect that's discarding them, right? So it
Yeah,
doesn't make
it's the
sense that they're prep.
other card, so it wouldn't make sense for them to have prep.
Yeah.
All right. Don't feel like you're obligated to play Jill, by the way. If you want to, not.
We'll give her another go. I don't think I'm giving her a fair shake, dude. So I'm not going to abandon her just yet. Although she's not as good as Chris, straight off the bat. Aggressive conditioning, Chris.
Yeah.
So I've got too many expensive cards. I can't afford all of these cards. So who we play? We're playing Claw, right? Okay, cool. So
I'm glad you liked Chris because I was worried that like my heroes would just like suck and people would be like, "What is happening?" This just I would either feel like it's either boring, bland, or too repetitive. So I'm very glad you like Chris, and I assume Josh you likes Leon because he was having a fun time while you were dying to the horde.
he's going to change his deck a little bit, but yeah.
If those in the chat
Unfortunately,
haven't
got
seen
another
it,
expensive card.
Havok and Joshi played scenario 1 of my Resident Evil campaign last week.
Yep.
Last Tuesday. And they got crushed by the horde in the first round of the first game because
I was not pleased.
His ability was kind of, for lack of a better term, bullshit. So we did a live patch that didn't fix everything, and it kind of just made the scenario a walk in the park. But since then, I have gone back and made a better fix. No offense to Joshi or Havok, of course, but it was kind of a on-the-moment thing that I couldn't really fix. Now is basically it has the effect that you proposed, but also if the horde activates when he wouldn't have any attack or scheme, he just has a base of 1. So if there's minions in play, that doesn't matter. But if there aren't, then horde still does stuff. And on each phase of the horde, I gave him a hazard icon.
Oh, there you go. Cool.
So,
do you mind if I link the video?
Go for it. Are you streaming?
No, but you are. I'm not. I wouldn't stream someone else's game. I just put it in the chat there. All right, so I'm going first, obviously, right? So power of aggression. We'll clobber. I gotta flip it.
Oh, you like clobber.
So straight
too.
1, 2, 3, clobber to the face. I get it back. I will then headshot and come get me to play Hulk.
If I die because of Hulk, I'm blaming you. At any point
Hulk's
during this game, if Hulk kills me, I'm blaming you.
3. Hulk doesn't care. Hulk is Hulk. And we get a fist. Hey! 1, 2. Hulk just doing Hulk things. And then Jill will then thwart for 2 off of this bad boy. Well, that's an opening turn. I'm done.
All right. That is quite the opening turn. You got lucky with Hulk. I didn't do the Ricky. I'm gonna stream.
Oh wait, have we missed one of Claw's setup? Yeah, when revealed, discard cards for the first player engaged with the first player. We didn't do that.
We did not do that. Let me
do
that.
All right, so I got
You're
armored
the first
guard.
player, so yeah, you'd get armored guard.
Well, that means it cancels everything that just happened, bro.
It means it cancels Hulk. It doesn't cancel everything else.
It cancels the clobber, and it cancels all the Hulk stuff.
You could clobber armored guard because clobber doesn't say villain, does it?
No, it doesn't.
No, it just says enemies. You could basically just clobber armored guard and then just heal 3 from claw.
Well,
I think if I'm reading your turn correctly.
So I clobber to take his toughness off. Hulk hits him.
Oh, he's tough. I didn't.
So A club of the toughness off. Oh, that sucks, man. It's actually no. I'm gonna say I'm gonna put that back on.
It
I'm
was at 5.
gonna
It started at 4, but it should have been at 5 because it didn't do the hinder.
I'm gonna Jill the toughness off and then clobber him to kill him, and then Hulk's 5 will go straight through. So what is it? 12, 24, 36. Yeah, so 5. Yeah. So there you go. Boom.
All right.
Done. Yours.
Mori. Get Ricky in play. Exhaust, discard Fua and Reapin. Scythe, 8, Overkill, and Piercing. Not like it particularly matters. And then
Gotta fix your hit points, bro. You're on 1
yeah,
still.
I'm I just noticed that. I was like, am I dying?
Don't do that. You give me a heart attack. Like, do you start on 1? What's the deal?
Yeah, I start on 1. Every minion I kill, I heal more. That'd be a good idea, but not that ridiculous. Here, you can cancel. I'm ending Mori. We'll empath manipulation. 2. I guess just 2. Great. That's it. And then 3 from the side scheme. We'll do that first, because... Never mind. Because I can't do that. So I guess I'll better tomorrow, then. Choose a player. I'm choosing you.
Okay.
Each character you control takes 1 less damage from each attack until the end of the phase.
Okay.
Cool. And then my turn ends. So
1 less damage from each attack. Okay. So your turn ends, so we reset.
yeah, I made sure consequential, retaliate, and reflect or whatever weren't counted by that.
Gotcha. Makes sense. All right, villain turn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, normally I don't do this because I could just quick math easily, but whenever I do it 3 or 4, I tend to do this. It is a neat little strategy of yours.
Cool.
Claw is attacking you.
Sorry, bro, missed it.
You're
So
fine.
2 boosts. Hulk obviously jumping in front. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. Have I got anything that triggers when an enemy attacks this card, deal damage to a different hero and ready your hero? Oh, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's 2 damage to a different. Oh, okay, no, that's not right. Why different enemy? Villain attacks you. Okay, no, I'll just Hulk will jump in. Hulk likes pretty lady. If his activation deals damage to you or your hero, that didn't do anything.
Hulk
There's
literally
nothing on
doesn't
that
take any
one.
damage because Claw
So
has
Hulk
0 attack.
takes none.
Nothing happened.
Hulks be Hulks.
Claw just looked at Hulk and just cowered in fear and decided not to do anything.
Well, that's fair.
Right.
It is Hulk.
Mori. Why am I exhausted? I'm gonna stay ready because I need minions to kill.
Okay.
Wow, no damage again. This guy is just
Nice.
whiffing all of his shots.
You do have a boost effect though. It does
Yeah,
get a
he
tough
give him
stance,
a tough.
Yeah.
And then the other one is if it deals damage, but it doesn't because he doesn't have any attacks, so nothing happens.
Yeah. Cool.
IRyS.
Come on, IRyS.
You know what? I'll take it because he seems to be failing all of them, but now I'm probably gonna jinx it. We'll see. Yep, I did.
Oof.
3.
Boom. A minion and actual damage. But you heal though, so you're fine, right?
Yeah, I heal a lot.
Yeah. All right, encounter cuddle. All right, first one is caught off guard. Discard an upgrade or support you control. Bye. Whatever you were. I forgot to even put the hit point on there, so that's fine. It's gone.
How ungrateful.
I'm sorry, that did sound ungrateful. You're right. I'm glad it was there. I'm glad it was there. I got
And
rid of it.
then, oh no. Okay, well, here we go. IRyS. Oh, right, I'm playing Mori, so we could get a Redditor. That one goes in the deck. This one comes out. That one goes in the deck. That goes there. Let's pim it up. Me just.
So you just drop it. Yeah.
A button.
Yeah, just lift and drop. What's going on here? Let me try it.
Yeah. Oh, I fixed it.
There
okay.
you go.
All right, and then
These were the two that were in play with her.
Saltine. Only IRyS can move that from here. Right. Okay. That's quite annoying. End villain phase. Mori's turn.
Go. Come on, Mori. Start killing some minions.
Armored guard, tough, bye.
I like the brutality picture. That's hilarious.
Yes.
Love it.
Okay, yeah, brutality actually really is good here. Remove 3 threat from defense network. And because I did that, and remove last threat from the scheme, I deal 5 damage to a minion, and that attack has piercing. I'm going to do 5 damage to the rogue angel. And I killed a minion, so I get a soul counter. And then I'm going to do nothing. IRyS no longer patrols, so 3 threat from there. And then we will be a bit mischievous to draw 2 cards.
I like that. Cool.
Screw it, double or nothing.
I'll probably get bonked for that later. Do you know what bonked means in Australia?
No. In the context of that, bonked is like whacked for doing something stupid. So
That's not what it means either.
Well, my mistake.
In the colonies, Britain and Australia, it means sex.
Well, I figured.
Have a bonk. Yeah.
Everything means sex in other places.
Everything means sex. You're right. You're so right.
I'm not gonna do that actually because it's stupid. Icons. I'll motivational concert.
Gotcha.
1. You can heal Hulk 1, and then.
Yay!
I'm gambling here. Mume, and then her ability, so it doesn't mean anything. So Wolfen's Runner dies. And then IRyS ends her turn.
Cool. I gets a turn. I'm going to genius. Actually, first I'm not going to make that same mistake again. I'm going to knock the tough off. And then I'm going to genius to clobber. 1, 2, 3, because screw that guy. It goes back to my hand. I'm going to. Gonna fast foot and come get me to put in my handgun.
Havok, when you put a link into chat, I think my chat has links off because it's just 3 pound marks. So
that's fine. It doesn't matter.
I genuinely don't think anybody else is here. Maybe no, it's just
no, there's 3 people watching, but
well, hello.
And one of them's me, so there's 2 people watching.
And then one of them's me, so there's 1 person watching. But
hello, person watching.
Yep. Thank you friend for the
Greetings,
support.
greetings from Australia and wherever S is.
America. Good old
America somewhere.
US of A.
And then I'll be done because I can't do anything else. So I'm done.
All right. Did you come and get me? Or what did you?
No,
Oh, you hand cannoned. Okay.
I hand cannon. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So villain turn. This is getting concerningly high. Attacks Mori. I need to ready and hand size before I villain phase. I always do that. Okay. Side swipe. I'm gonna take it. Ooh, I forgot to shuffle.
That's unfortunate.
I would have loved to have those two as my. Oh well. I'll take it. IRyS. And then armor guard is one, but whatever. You know, for a guy with like a knife and this giant mech suit, only having one attack is kind of pathetic.
Yeah, it's pretty
He needs
weird.
to hit the gym a bit more. I'm not defending. 1 damage to each hero and 1 damage to 2 to me.
Is that considered an attack? No, or a boost effect. So I still take it.
So probably not.
I'm not protected by your thing.
What thing?
You did thing to me last. You said I take 1 less damage from an attack.
Yeah, that was only for 1 phase.
This is that phase.
This is that phase?
Yeah,
no, that's a boost, so it wouldn't be.
It's not. It's a boost. It's not an attack.
If you'll give me a second.
Yep. He's gone, folks. The stream's mine. It's mine now.
Not so fast.
Funnily enough, he's back. Damn it!
I take the reins back.
I was just about to tell a naughty story.
What?
I was about to tell a dirty joke. Ruin your monetization forever.
Oh, my monetization that I don't have. Whose turn is it? What were we doing?
You just took. I have to take an attack. So that was your boost effect from your attack.
You have to take.
Did it damage to everybody? And we were talking about the thing. So now I need to take an attack now. So there's 1 or 2 cards.
It's genuinely weird playing this game with other people.
Oh, I didn't ready and reset. I forgot to ready and reset.
That's so like depressing.
That's why it was a bit weird because I didn't do all my ready and all that sort of stuff. All right,
you've gotten these 2, which you've never seen before.
Yeah, after resolving the ability of perp card exhaust card ready gel. That's very cool. Cunning, not to resolve the effects of perp card heal damage from the hero card. Able to.
Yeah, you like readying. You'll like Jill. She readies a lot.
Yeah, readying's always handy. When Jill would be defeated from an attack, say he point out his weakness and do 1 damage to the enemy and discard this card. Okay, that's cool. I like
I'll
that.
presume
That's cool.
you either love or hate Quicksilver then because of all his readies.
Anyway, Hulk's going to defend for me. He has -1 from this attack, which is handy because he just got hit for 4, so 3, so he's still alive. And that's it. Encounter cuddles.
Encounter cuddles. Not the Thor hammer encounter cards, please. Thank you. Assault. Right, there's a button.
The villain attacks you.
I'm not gonna risk it.
That's fair. Just in case.
I don't take anything.
Not enough souls. All right, you don't take anything. There's Melter.
That's a
All right, we're gonna get rid of that guy pretty quick. And mine is a rogue angel with patrol. All right, you get the thing. Yeah, there we go.
All right.
Ready to go.
Come on, game. Don't.
Come on, game.
3. You know, I say this now, but I'm genuinely surprised it hasn't disconnected one of us yet. We're on completely
Don't
opposite
jinx
sides
it.
of the earth. I know, but
Don't jinx it, sir.
I remember one of the last streams I watched, you and Jackson, I think it was, were having so many issues.
Yeah.
Can't do that. So I guess I'm microphoning. And then Mume will I do nothing, I guess. 2 to this demon. Okay.
We should do a game with Jackson, dude. That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
You mean Jackson? That would be a cool game. He's a cool dude.
Yeah. Seems chill.
Anyway, mine?
Yeah, yours.
All right. I've got options.
You've got a lot of options.
I've got options, and I've got something in front of me. But you've got Melter, and Melter.
If you can handle
pretty
Melter, Mori can probably take the rest.
Really? I don't think I can take him out entirely. Well, at least I don't. I've got other things that I want to do, but I could damage him for you, for the very least.
Yeah, that would help. I want to get him out of the way because I want Mume to not be cooked. I want to keep my allies for more than one turn.
So I'll clobber him for 3.
Yeah, it should be countable.
I get my clobber back, and then stars, and clobber will give me Ironheart.
Why'd you discard the knife?
I didn't want it.
Why'd you discard the knife? Was that for clobber the first time?
Yeah, that was the clobber. Yeah, those 2 clobbered, goes back to my hand, and then 1, 2. Yep, that's right. Yep, that's correct.
All right, make it.
Hulk is exhausted, but Ironheart is not. So between stars and Ironheart, I'll kill my Rogue Angel.
Nice.
And I'm done. Actually, no.
Yeah,
I take that back.
Use your hand cannon.
I will use my hand cannon and kill Melter. So that will overkill a 2 because of my hand cannon. He had 2 left. And then Ironheart will do 1 to my Rogue Angel. Cool. And I'm done.
All right. Mori.
So that leaves you minions to kill, right? Like you like stuff to kill it.
Ricky, combat. Not that for Scythe. 8 overkill and piercing.
That's handy.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Overkill and piercing. That's a piece. That's a combo.
Yeah. Well, it's piercing because Ricky the Scythe. It's just Winter Soldier's arm, but that needs to be attack in bold. It's Winter Soldier's arm, but instead of dealing 1 additional damage to an attack event, it gives it piercing. And instead of generating a wild, it generates a fist. And then this card says if you paid for it using Ricky, it has overkill. So yeah, combos. I don't want to get rid of the cape.
Nice.
Gosh, I'm realizing now that these soul counters don't really do much.
I was thinking that myself, but I assumed there was some sort of hook in some of the cards.
There is, but it's only really like 1, Because Ricky used to have spend a soul counter, but then it just felt like, I don't know. I need to add more soul counter connections here. But yeah, that's. I'll probably just add extra damage if you spend soul counters or whatever. Some gambit shenanigans. But yeah, that's Mori's turn.
Gambit shenanigans. All right, cool. So reset. Get some cards. Cool.
Precision strike.
Yeah, baby. Precision strike for the win. I'm going to precision strike the rogue angel and heal like a boss. All right,
yes.
villain.
Yes. We never thwarted. Crap.
No. Well, I couldn't because I had patrol.
Yeah.
So
that
was up to you. Up to your 3 thwart that you didn't use.
No, I used it to defeat a side scheme because IRyS was first. But
Gotcha.
there was that one thing.
Claw attacks you.
Mume. Good call.
Yes. Whoa.
5. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's times like
Very
these
good
I'm
call.
glad when I'm playing Expert Claw.
Mine. I'm defending with Ironheart. I got a weapons runner. And Ironheart lives. No damage. I'll just take the one from the angel.
And
then
the
the
weapon
one
runner,
from the
because the
weapons
weapon
runner.
runner just
Yep.
came into play.
Did it?
Mori. Gosh, we need a protection player. I'm tired of damage. 3.
Oof.
Alright, encounter cards.
Good to Kaidos.
Oh.
What's unfortunate? Find your nemesis minion and reveal it.
There's your nemesis minion.
Okie Nemesis. Villainous, toughness, steady. Progression cards cannot be activated in response to Nemesis. Okay, cool. Sweet. All right. My encounter card is Gain Up. The villain and each minion engaged with you attacks you. Well, that's unfortunate.
Timing. Does the villain go first in this gang up? Okay.
Villain always goes first. All right. Cool. So 1 from him.
Wow.
1 from the weapons runner. 1 from the guardian's angel, and Hulk will block Nemesis. Die.
Well, you get the villainous, so this, and then this dies.
Boom.
All right. Mori. Radioactive man.
Sold. I get to play 1 token. Okay, so what to do? Practice plan will pay for precision strike and kill the angel. And
we're both trying to grab it.
Heal me for 2. What's he on? 13. I don't think there's much I can do about this guy right this very second. I'm not going to waste. 3 in villainous is really quite tough. I'm going to overkill this guy by 2 with my hand cannon. He doesn't have guard, I notice, so I'm going to use come and get me and not afraid to not afraid.
Well, he doesn't have guard because right now at this point he's worse than the villain.
Yeah.
The villainous thing, I realized this during that one Jill Chris video, because I was playing against the Nemesis scenario, and the Nemesis scenario, I always put the Mr. X modular in there, and Mr. X was 2/3 villainous as well. Mr. X was basically just what this Nemesis is, but less health, and this preparation thing didn't say it. And it was way too much because Nemesis was 3 and he was boosting, and Mr. X was 3 and he was boosting. So I forgot to change him. I probably should remove villainous, but who knows?
You don't necessarily do it with villain. It's just very. I mean, there are no official FFG minions that are 3 and villainous, right? It's just because it just seems it's just quite a lot. So the general consensus is you make them 1 in villainous or 2 in villainous at the very most. That's still pretty scary. But everybody does this when they first start creating. You want them to be scary, right? They're your nemesis, so you want them to be scary. By the way, it needs to actually say Jill's nemesis minion on here as well. So I did very similar things. The Darth Vader that I made was 4 in villainous, and people were like, "What?" I mean, that's just madness. So it's it happens. I mean, toughness and 8 health is quite a lot too. Not a lot of characters have peacing, so that's quite strong. So yeah, I mean, he's obviously meant to be scary. I get it, but I just maybe tone him down just a smidgen.
Yeah.
Especially since our obligation forces him to come out. Like you will get him. So you got 2 ways to get him, right? If you just play standard, your obligation and shows the pass, it means he's going to come out. So he's quite daunting. But that's all right. That's fine. I'll survive him. It is what it is. Let's see what happens.
Gosh, I gotta not keep unreadying. I'm gonna get my cape in because I want my cape.
Nice. What does the cape do for you?
First,
steady. That's good.
Second of all, weird effect that one is. I don't know how I think about that.
When she would take damage from an enemy, it confused that enemy?
Yes.
It's not worth 3. But I would bump this down to 2.
The only reason to have that like that is because Sonic Rifle.
No, it doesn't justify it. Sonic Rifle has 2 separate effects: confuse and damage. Whereas this gives you steady, which is great. Steady is awesome, but it's not stalwart. And you think you confuse the enemy from an attack that, I mean, confuse is nowhere near as powerful as stun, right? In terms of value, right? Confuse is not as valuable as stun. Steady is not as valuable as stalwart. And 3 is really quite high. 3 says you're getting a lot. I mean, take aggressive conditioning, for example, right? 3, you get +3 hit points and +1 attack. I mean, that's 2 very high value items. Yeah. So you could easily justify this bumping this down to 2 easily.
The other thought process was that this is permanent and Sonic Rifle isn't.
No. It's not permanent. It doesn't have permanent. So that means caught off guard can get rid of it.
Sonic Rifle use it twice and then it's gone. This one,
sure, but it goes back into your deck, whereas it just gets discarded from caught off guard or some other weird villain effect sort of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's up to you, dude. I think you're fully justified in reducing the cost of that.
Yeah. You know what? No, I'm gonna, because I don't really have a use for that, so I'm just gonna put GG into play.
GG's got a big fist.
Mm-hmm. They explode. So
awesome. Very cool. Does she fire them off when they explode, or she just hits things and they explode?
She kind of just like self-destructs them randomly.
Okay, cool.
Defeat the rogue demon.
I like it. That's cool. Gets a boom counter. You don't need to capitalize the word boom, by the way. That's cool. That's cool. I like it. Very cool. You've got some interesting ideas.
Thank you. IRyS.
Oh, you do know there's a hope aspect, right?
Yeah, I've actually brought that up at the beginning of the last video.
Hope aspect. If you had hope cards with the hope aspect, that would be very cool to see.
Do you mean the other guy's hope or my hope aspect?
Oh, do you have a hope aspect?
Yes, a hope aspect is in this precon.
Is it? Oh, I haven't seen any of those. I've only seen her cards.
No,
Oh,
it's
okay,
because they
cool.
have look hope
Oh,
her card.
they have the same color scheme.
They have
Ah,
similar colors, very
yeah, roughly
similar.
the same.
Not quite because I wanted it to
Oh,
be
I see.
kind of,
Okay.
but yeah, her hope is in here. I made my own hope because I didn't know that another guy had a hope, and I wanted a hope because I wanted to use hope in
Gotcha.
a different character that I was gonna make. So I kind of just quickly threw together IRyS.
Cool.
Because I wanted her to be the debut because she is literally the embodiment of hope. She is literally hope. So
Mm,
I wanted to introduce my hope with her. Uh,
very cool.
anyway, empath manipulation. Please do good things. Thank you. Unfortunately, the villain decked out. Uh, dang it. Oh,
It
I can
was
do it
bound to
again.
happen.
2.
Nice. Some
Yeah.
well-timed thwarting.
All right. Yours.
No, no, we're good. We're done.
Oh,
Reset.
right. Yeah, the first player. I haven't actually put IRyS on my table because uh I wasn't too confident with her, and I'm still not. There's still a couple things I need to change because she just feels weak. Like a lot of her cards are like, "Hey, if nobody else is taking damage," but then the problem is she just takes a lot of damage. So she's really right now her design is built for protection, but that's annoying because you don't just only want to play one character with one aspect.
Yeah, that's a good point. All right, villain.
Yes, villain, villain. Well, first main scheme things, and then
Yeah,
villain. Yeah. He attacks you first.
does indeed. Ironheart will be jumping in front of that. Oh no, it's a scheme. It's not an attack. It's a scheme.
Oh, you flipped.
Yep. I flipped. YOLO. Exhaust each ally you control. Oh, there you go. The irony.
Get it?
Well, that's
Irony,
unfortunate.
Ironheart. Haha.
Yeah.
I already put
One,
thread on there.
two.
I
Oh,
already put
I
thread on
already
there.
put it. Thank God.
But it doesn't really matter
Okay,
because
and then
Nemesis.
Nemesis will trigger it.
Why does Angel? Okay. There's no boost icons on her. But
Well, that's good.
oh wait, no,
But
no, no,
anyway,
no,
it
no. There
triggers.
isn't supposed to be. Right, I made it to where they're not supposed to be.
Yeah, it triggers anyway. When revealed, discard cards and card deck until the minion is discarded. Put them into play. Engage with the first player, which is
Uh,
me. That's unfortunate. That's very, very unfortunate. There we go. Gets me a rogue demon.
funny story. I actually gave these guys the demon trait specifically because I knew some of Jackson's cards had compatibility. Like I knew something with 2B triggered for demons, so I just said screw it off the demon trait on there. It is a
Ah,
demon, but
cool.
that's why I came
I've
up
got
with it.
a lot of demon cards in the scenario I'm making at the moment.
Mm.
Cool. All right, so then this gets flipped over. The new bad number is 24. And there you go, all that sort of stuff.
Claw is
Now
working
that's
with
mine.
the fine
Yours?
crimson. Yeah. Don't. Oh wait, no, you did it. Never mind. Uh, I didn't say I was defending, so I'm just not going to defend it because it's literally only 2. One from radioactive, one card at random. That's the wrong.
I do
He's
that
in
all the
here,
time.
game.
Yeah, it's fun. It's very frustrating.
Yeah, and then IRyS. Shield defends. Dang. Claw really doesn't have that many boost icons. I keep forgetting.
Cool. Encounter cuddles.
Correctimando.
He's always near. Give to the Jill Valentine player. Find your nemesis minion and then discard this card. Okay, well, these are
So nothing
found.
happens. Patrol. Conflict.
And IRyS' obligation.
All right. Mori.
Let's do it, Mori. Let's do it.
We'll do.
Do either of your dudes have, well, ladies, have any prep cards?
No.
No, okay. Can't take advantage of my ability.
Unfortunately not. I mean, you could use it on yourself, but
I don't have any prep cards in my hand.
oh, you got the gun. Nice. Okay. She has a boom counter on her, so she has 4 attack at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to leave her because I just realized there's a crazy combo with her and IRyS, so I'm actually just going to leave her.
Nice.
It's always what we love to see, crazy combos.
Yep. I want to see the crazy combo.
2. I'll just defeat the weapons runner. Get a soul. And then flip. All right. IRyS. Motivational. What do you do? Motivational. Better tomorrow. Hope. Empowerment for Bay. Motivational. Heal 1 from a friendly. We'll do it to Mori in case the villain decides to attack me in alter ego.
Fair.
Bay. 2. Angel. Fun fact for you. Bay is actually Australian. So.
Cool.
All right. End my turn as IRyS.
That's exciting. I'm going to wreck 1, 2, 3, and then flip. All right. Strength is going to clobber. Hmm. I guess my guard guy. Why not? Comes back to my hand. I'm then going to use it to buy endurance. 1, 2, 3. And then these 2 I'm going to pay for my gun.
By the way, this I remember watching one of your videos, and I basically blatantly stole this ability from one of your cards, but I don't remember which one it is.
Yeah, I noticed that, but that's fun. That's good. I mean, that's a compliment more than anything else.
Imitation is the greatest form of flattery.
Exactly. 100%. I wrecked, so I really can't. I shouldn't have wrecked, to be honest. But I can't do anything else, so I'm done.
All right. Well, ready.
Ready and cards.
Finally.
Nice.
Embodiment of Hope. I actually submitted this for the weekly prompt for this week.
Really?
Yeah. I've submitted 3 times before. I submitted for hero rework, this thing, and a obscure villains, which I made the Unis the Untouchable modular for. Which I should probably test, but whatever. Alright. Villain does villain things. Claw attacks me. Except he doesn't, because I'm an alter ego.
Yep.
So. He schemes again. Then he attacks you.
There's a lot of attacking going on. I don't know if I approve.
How unfortunate. Claw doesn't seem to care.
Ironheart's going to step in front of Nemesis, which is villainous.
In front of Nemesis?
Yeah. Why not?
I mean, claw
He hasn't
attacks
got
first.
overkill.
Okay.
Oh yeah, sorry. I guess that makes sense that you should probably do that first.
You're jumping the
Claw
gun a
attack.
little bit. You can save her,
Claw
but
attacks first. I'm just gonna take it. Put weapons
Whoa.
running into play with you.
He doesn't even do any damage.
And then this is if the activation deals damage to exhaust your hero, it doesn't do any
Man,
damage.
Claw's
So
just
that's
having
take credit.
performance anxiety today. He knows he's
Anyway,
on camera.
Ironheart. Ironheart dies. From he forgot the villainous card. The villainous card is that. So there's that. And then the demon, I'll just take the 2, and then the weapon journal, I'll take the 1.
And then over here, radioactive and angel. Because I forgot about them. And gutter cards.
Cut the cuts.
Do you have any masters? No, you don't. Okay, well, I guess radioactive man schemes for 1. Oh, this is already at 13. Wow. That's bad. Masters of Evil.
Wait, we have to. No attacks were made that way, so we have to do something, right? If no attacks were made this way, search the encounter deck.
Each master.
Oh,
it says attacks. I thought it said activates.
Yeah, each one attacks. Yeah. Since nobody attacked, then you need to go grab one.
Search or discard? It's search, right?
Search.
Let me find. Oh,
Just grab.
Crap, he's not in here.
Just grab Melter out of the discard pile, I guess.
Yeah. Great.
Cool. Anyway, and then
IRyS got masters. You got
masters.
Whatever this is.
I haven't done one yet. Have you done masters when revealed discard cards business?
That is what I was thinking discard for.
Yeah.
There's only one more master in the deck, so.
There you go. And then mine is Shadow of the Past. So I get my Nemesis cards. So Lethal Pursuer gets put in. No more stars. He doesn't look very happy, does he?
No, he's not.
He looks pretty angry. Nemesis has been sent out into the city to kill any I assume it's meant to be remaining stars members. Permanent. When a stars character is defeated except by consequent damage, place 1 kill counter on here. If there are 3 or more kill counters here, the players lose the game.
I just realized there's no point in there being threat here.
When a stars character is defeated except by consequent, place 1 kill counter here. Okay. What's left? That's it?
Yeah.
IRyS
gets first, and then I didn't ready last turn, so IRyS exhausts to remove that from the game. And then they will kill this angel. While we're here, flip. 1, 2, 3. Spreading hope. Or not spreading, embodiment. And then, nope. You go here, you go there.
Embodiment of hope. Very cool.
Yeah.
From each other friendly character. Okay. Cool. All right. I've got some issues. So
I notice.
What to do. Okay, well, it's too dangerous for you, bro. So I'm going to precision strike, kill weapons runner, and heal.
Oh, there's perfect dodge. That's the other part of the perfect combo.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Are you planning on doing some thwarting? And we're at 12. Not having a justice player is hurting us, I think.
We also have 2 aggression players.
Yeah. We're not doing enough damage output.
I'll thwart his Mori because I have soul capturing concerts. Yeah, I can thwart a little bit. Unless it's a crisis. No, there's not a crisis.
Yeah.
Just don't play Brad.
We're not doing enough. It's not quite working. Nemesis is just way too strong. So tough. Is there a way to knock off the tough before I do my attack? I might as well attack his damage.
Mori,
Can you
like
do
all of
a
Mori's
point of
attacks are
damage?
piercing, so I can just like one shot Nemesis with a scythe swipe. And even if I
Do you
can't,
have a side swipe? No.
I can reapin him, deal 3 damage, and knock off his tough if I exhaust Ricky for it, which I will.
Or can I call for an action and do it now?
Yes. Being honest, I never do that because I don't particularly know how calling for an action works. I just trust that you know what you're doing.
If you call for an action, it just means you can do anything that you could do on your turn except for a basic action, basic activation. So you
Okay,
can't
yeah, so
thwart,
3 damage to
defend, or
minion,
attack.
and it has
Yep.
piercing, so he tough is gone and he takes 3. And then I exhausted Ricky. Well, I'd have to flip actually, so I can't do that.
I actually wanted it off Claude, not off him. But
my mistake. And I'd have to flip to do that, so I think I can't.
You can't. You would have to flip to that. Yeah, so you can't do it because you're an alter ego, right? So,
yeah.
Is there any way to do a point to knock this guy's tough off before I do anything? Otherwise, I can't do anything.
Can I exhaust a min ally on call for action?
No.
All right, then
nope.
yeah, no. There's nothing either of us can do. Well, actually, no, that's a lie because I never drew up to my hand size for IRyS. No, because she went first. I'm.
Yeah, she went up first. Yeah.
My brain.
Well, I'm a bit lost, so I guess I'll just attack without triggering any of my cool stuff and just kill this guy. Because I'm not triggering all that crap for no reason. It's just going to go to the top, so it's pointless. So I'm done.
Right. Okay, I'll heal 4. I've got GG so she can jump block if I really need to. Alright, time to pop off here. I will Soul Catching Concert. Remove 5 there from the scheme. And then exhaust. Discard the stance to Reapin. Reapin has to be the minion, unfortunately, so because I don't have any other.
Oh, no, that's cool. No, that's fine. I just needed a different thing last time, but now it's fine. Yeah, go for it.
End my turn. It's Mori. Hang on, wait. I can. Did I pay for that using it? No, I didn't. Okay. Yep. End. Ready?
End?
Yep.
And ready.
What time is it for you right now, by the way?
3:30 in the afternoon.
Like PM or AM?
In the afternoon, PM.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
What is it? What is it for you?
It's 11:35 PM.
Okay, cool.
But
I am in the future.
I wanted to make sure I wasn't keeping you from anything important or keeping you from sleeping or nothing.
No, this is the middle of the day for me, dude.
All right. Right, villain things.
Villain things.
I've been forgetting that this has acceleration. Oh crap! I need to. Okay, Bay, because I need to hope. Wow.
Holy crap! That was a lot, dude. She wasn't a stars person, was she?
No. Stars is a Resident Evil thing only.
I know. I was just joking.
Oh, okay.
Alright, he attacks me. And... Can't do anything with that.
Do you still have Clotheslined in your deck?
Yeah, it's in there somewhere.
Okay.
I'm just going to take it. So 2.
2. Because Advance doesn't have any.
And then he's villainous. Okay,
6.
Cool. And Calliope.
I'm throwing GG because although the combo is actually no, because I want to clap back. So we're gonna take it 6 to the face. Can you play responses during the villain turn?
Yeah.
Okay, I was just making sure that this card actually functions properly.
Mhm.
So it deals 7 damage to.
So damage 7 damage to who?
Well, claw, but toughness, so nothing. We just knock
Dude,
off the tough.
you said all your stuff has piercing.
That's only if I pay for it. I can't pay for a card that costs 0.
But you can overpay for it.
I can? Well, then I'm definitely doing that. Oh, he's dead.
Well, he's into the next stage. He's not necessarily dead.
Well, his first phase is dead, but search the count deck.
he's
Oh,
first.
right. Immortal Claw.
That's it does it for you.
Oh, it does? Why is Gang Up?
Well, yeah, when you click advanced, it does the next one for you.
What's 18 times 3?
54.
Thank you.
No worries.
Okay. And then all these guys. 2 from. Oh, Whirlwind attacks everyone, by the way. So, Whirlwind is attacking you.
That kills me.
You're not going to defend?
Dead. Nah. How can I?
You could defend Whirlwind, could you not? You're not exhausted.
Oh, yeah, I guess you can. I'm not exhausted. So it is like an attack, right? He resolve his attack. Okay. So it's not just indirect damage, right?
No, it is.
Okay. So I guess I can actually... I'll be honest with you, I don't really want to. I'm kind of done now.
Okay.
But I will. I will. See how it goes.
Melter, ally, dies.
Nothing? Ally? Oh, I forgot you had an ally. I thought she was a support for some reason.
No. I actually don't have any Persona supports, which is something that it's crazy, but
Isn't the other girl that does that generates a resource a Persona support? Is she an ally?
which girl generates a resource? What do you?
There's a girl you had there's a girl you had before who, yeah, her Ricky.
That's the
She's an
scythe.
upgrade. Ricky. Oh, Ricky is the name of the scythe.
Yeah.
I guess that's why it's called a weapon. So that is her holding her scythe, Ricky. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. That's cool. I didn't.
Don't ask me why she calls her scythe Ricky, but
I didn't get that at all.
And then 1 from radioactive. Okay, encounter cards.
Encounter cards. You first.
Villain schemes.
Villain
2,
schemes.
3.
Nasty. Mine is a rogue demon.
And mine
or a rouge
is
demon.
Claw's Vengeance. Claw attacks you. If this attack deals damage, I'm probably gonna die here. No, I'm not.
Yay!
I love Claw.
He does still do 1, right? He's gone to stage 3. Stage 2,
he
so
has.
he does 1.
No, he's gone to stage 2. We're not expert.
Yeah, stage 2. Yeah. He's got a point of damage at least.
All right, and then you
All
get
right.
the first player.
And I get the first player. I can't do anything, so I guess I will.
Hang on, you could
Headshot.
have perfect countered Whirlwind.
How?
Well, he attacked you and you exhausted, so you didn't take any damage.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I guess I could have done that.
If you want, I mean, you can save it for something else. But...
If I'd stunned him, then it would have meant that you didn't get that attack just then. So if you want to rewind that.
Well, no, because he attacks me first, because I'm the one engaged, so it's weird, but yeah.
No. He
Oh.
attacked me, and if you're saying to the whirlwind, right? So if you're saying if I counter the whirlwind, then that means your encounter card wouldn't trigger. Your encounter card is what made him attack you.
No, he was just engaged with me.
No. After whirlwind did your stuff, right?
Yeah.
So whirlwind attacked you, was engaged with you, and attacked you, and he attacked all of us at the same time, right?
Yeah.
Then we went into the encounter phase, and your encounter card said that he attacks you. The villain attacks you.
Oh, the villain! I thought you were
You
talking
know?
about Whirlwind attacks me. I was like, what?
No. So if
Yeah,
I
no.
cancel Whirlwind's attack on me, or not cancel it, but do the perfect counter, right? And then stun. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry as well.
Stun Whirlwind.
I'm
Yeah.
stunning Whirlwind. Oh, I don't get to just stun whoever I want. It has to be
No.
the person who attacked me.
Yes.
Okay. All right. That's a different story. I thought I was canceling stunning anybody.
Well, even if Claw was only doing 1 damage, so I would still say just let him have it.
Just let him have it. Yeah, no, you're good. That's a good point. Yeah, I guess. Oh, okay. I guess I'll do it. Why not? Well, I can't afford headshots, so that'll perfect counter whirlwind. So 3 points of damage and stunned. Sweet. Thank you, sir. All right. So anyway, back to me. It's my turn. I will. Not afraid. Nemesis. And then I'm done. Oh, then I'll flip.
All right.
Yours.
Mori. We'll do. Oh, Ricky's already exhausted. Put Hell Stage in because I'm flipping. Then I'll end my turn. IRyS did not take any damage last turn, so I can exhaust this to heal 1 damage
Correct.
from each other friendly character.
She did. She took a point of damage from Claw.
No, that was Mori.
Oh, right. Okay. So IRyS is affected. Okay. All right. I can heal 1. Okay, cool.
Yeah, but nobody's perfect health. The problem with IRyS is right now IRyS's deck is like, hey, if nobody else is taking damage, but the only problem with that is that everybody is constantly taking damage, and it's hard to keep up with healing. So her deck is kind of built on just literal hopium, which isn't good.
So maybe that's something to consider in her redesign. Is
Yeah.
why does it always have to be nobody taking damage? Is there something some way around that?
Yeah, I think it's just
Her not taking damage. I get if you got effects that affect other people, right? Why hamper it by saying that they can't have taken any damage? It contradicts itself, right? So her ability is to heal, but you can't have taken damage so that she can heal.
No, it's
So
like
it makes thematically it makes sense if she didn't take any damage, then she can heal, but not the others. I don't know if that works for the character though.
Yeah, well, I kind of just made everything up, but she can heal, yes, but the way that it works. Now I was more talking about things like this. Was like, do damage to enemy equal to the amount of characters you control with 0 sustained damage. It's like, well, and it even says you control, which I thought I removed, but I didn't. Anyway, better tomorrow. I'm picking myself. So, um, yeah, I guess I'll end my turn.
Okay. What does better tomorrow do?
It's that thing that each player, a chosen character controls, takes 1 less damage from every attack till the end of the phase thing.
Oh, I see. Okay, cool.
All right.
Awesome. All right, so that's the end of the
Yeah.
round? Okay, cool. Did you do any thwarting? No. Okay.
Crap.
Not even
No,
with
I
her?
did not. Uh,
She's got 3 thwart. Why is
she
she
was
not thwarting every
exhausted
single turn? Oh,
defending
okay. All right.
because I wanted to embodiment of hope. Because my plan was to keep Gigi alive and just keep cycling, but build up her
Gotcha.
attack. But that didn't work out because I needed to sacrifice her for some reason. Uh, did you already do the threat?
No.
Okay. Well, I've just half. All right.
Okay.
So
Film?
why are you in countercarding?
I decked out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You get a penalty when you deck out for a
Yep.
card. Anyway, he's
I didn't know you
scheming
decked out.
against me for 3. 1, 2, 3.
Well, he wins because
Just
he
one.
schemes against me.
Yeah. I didn't. That's why I expected some some thwarting to happen, but
I
it's my bad teammate. I should have warned you. Should have
we
actually
should have
said, "Hey,
also
by the way."
justice, but we didn't do that. All right, well, I'm kind of glad. Honestly, I'm tired, and I really didn't want to do 64 more damage to claw. So,
Fair enough, bro. Fair enough. All right, there you go. Yeah. So, uh, yeah. I mean, this was the play test, right? So how do you think it went? This is your play test. What? Give us some feedback.
IRyS is as problematic as I thought she would be. It feels like she's dependent on other people and also herself at the same time. So it's like she's dependent on everything going perfectly, and nothing ever goes perfectly in this game. So she's kind of just extremely weak, and honestly, more of a burden than she is a help because it just duplicates what the villain does in the health. So I hate to say it, but there needs to be big changes to her. Mori, um, there isn't really much to do with her soul counters.
There's nothing to do with them.
Well, there
It
is
doesn't do
one
anything.
card, but that's
Yeah,
literally
one
one.
card is not even
It's
worth
not
mentioning. So
enough to validate its
it's not
existence.
enough. You're right.
So I need to figure out how to implement those better. Um, do you have anything
Cool.
you can say on Jill? I've pretty much said what I do about these two.
Yeah, well, I'll start with your guys. Yeah, you're right. IRyS doesn't make any sense to me. I tried to pay as close attention as possible, but as she just the healing thing. I really like the she's the embodiment of hope, and then she does like hopey type stuff. And this card that the card that you used on me before that said that you take 1 less damage and stuff. It's a bit expensive. 4 is quite a lot, but especially considering it's max 1 per turn as well. It's just why there's just a lot of restrictions on things, and I think you've tried to balance it, and you've sort of overgeared it a little too much. You've sort of overbalanced it, and
I've
so now it's a
overgeared it.
little restrictive because you didn't want it to be too powerful, right? And that's that's a common thing when you're doing creation type stuff. But I just don't get her. I don't get what she is trying to achieve because she seems to contradict herself. So I do like the idea of a support character is quite fascinating to me because I tried to make one and I failed miserably. It was just awful, right? But then I played Tuna's Baptiste, right? Who I think is an excellent example of a support character who can still do stuff and still not perfect. There's still some things that I didn't really like about it, but generally though, I thought this is how it's meant to be done, right? Tuna gets it, and I think you've gone a similar sort of way with the supportive type thing that she does things for her other players and stuff, which is awesome, and they're helpful. And it doesn't seem like a lot, but it's still very helpful in terms of healing stuff. But then she needs so many different conditions for those to happen that it just seems to hamper her more than anything else. And so
Yeah.
you get stuck where you're not using your awesome stats because she can't really do anything.
Big problem is really just defense not taking damage focused. Um,
Yeah.
Cards that are overcosted or overtuned that just don't do a lot that
Yeah.
I thought did way more than they actually did. Like,
I'm not sure
um,
which effect it was, but that effect that said do this if nobody took damage is that's just too dangerous. It's that how often is that going to happen? Never.
yeah.
And the more players you have, the least likely it's ever going to happen.
Mhm.
So um I like her. I like her design though. Her color
Yeah.
scheme and her artwork and stuff. She looked great. And Mori is cool. I love the whole death, sort of reaping souls and all that sort of stuff. Thematically, I think she's awesome.
Hmm.
But you're right. The counters don't do anything. It's just so she's all about collecting the souls, but then what do you do with them? I
I
mean,
made
it's
an
just it's
entire
not,
character by collecting souls and forgot to give the souls something to do.
yeah, something to do. Yeah, exactly right. So I think Ricky's great. Um, and the whole idea of the whole reaping, but then what does she do with them? That's the big thing, obviously, and you already knew that, so that's fine. And also, I would be very interested to see her in an aspect that's not aggression, because she's quite clearly designed for aggression. So, what does she play like if you play her in protection? I think she would kick ass if you gave her something to do with her counters. And I personally would give her multiple options with her counters.
Yeah.
But with triggers. So her personally, the only thing she's got is the one thing, which is collect counters, and then one thing that she can do with them. Remove one to heal or something, right? But then her cards, her actual events, are do this, remove a counter, do this with a little extra effect type stuff. That's what I would do personally.
I think I would
Jill,
make Taste
sorry.
of Death also do more because this card just feels empty. And Taste of Death, honestly, because it counters unless you have like Mori was supposed to be Winter Soldier, but like counter focused, and right now she's
Yeah.
it's just it doesn't work because Winter Soldier only works because he doesn't constantly have to be killing minions. Yes, it helps, but he can do other things. He can do damage and still function as Winter Soldier. Mori is entirely focused on killing minions and stuff. So,
I think Winter
um,
Soldier is a bad example to use because Winter Soldier I think is not very good because his his idea I actually don't think he goes far enough. His idea is kill minions, but he doesn't always have to kill minions in order to activate. But then the things that he does are boring. So when he's not killing minions, who particularly cares what he's doing? Tiger is a better implementation of what Winter Soldier was supposed to be.
I
And I
don't
think I actually completely disagree with what you just said about Taste of Death. I think that's actually probably her best card.
I don't have
So
Tigra.
it's yeah, that's fine. But you can always look her up on
Yeah, I
online and
guess
stuff.
that's
Watch
fair. I
her.
can use
Taste. I actually wouldn't change Taste of Death at all. The fact one to heal for one damage for every soul counter, but you don't actually have to remove any soul counters. That's great.
Hmm.
That's great. And it's going to obviously it's going to be better in some cases than it is in others, but it just as overall economy just on its own, it's awesome. Um, I wouldn't change that at all. And the fact that she's got two, that's great.
I guess also
Really,
another.
the only thing that she needs is really all it is she just needs a reason to have the counters more than this. That's it. Other than that, she's cool. She's very cool. She was
Uh,
holding her own. She was fun.
the what was I saying? Gosh, yeah, what I was saying, sorry, was I think the reason I think this is underpowered is because out of the 4 playtests that I have done, all of them have been today on stream. One of them was against Apocalypse, where we were constantly just barely doing
Mm.
anything because there was no minions and it was kind of just Apocalypse kind of dominating us. The next was both scenarios that we did, the power vacuum, both power vacuums, where also I never really got to kill a lot because they were all over the place. And then this next scenario with Claw was the only time where I've
Exactly
actually
right. This
had
scenario
to
had a
use
lot of
this.
minions, and you still weren't doing anything, right? So,
Mm-hmm.
but you were still contributing, just not contributing as to what you would expect her to do, right?
Yeah.
Being aggression, right? That's why I said I'd be interested in seeing her some aspects exactly for what you just said, because of the apocalypse and the power vacuum scenarios that you just played. Um, if she was in protection and able to survive long enough to build her kid up and then have something to do with her soul counters that were related to that, that's why I say give her multiple reasons to use her soul counters because
Yeah.
there are different think of the different things she could possibly do. I mean, heal is the most obvious one, right? But you've already got a card that does heal for the counters, right? That you don't spend, which is great. So that one would be the next most obvious one would be to deal damage, right? But there's also other really cool effects you could do, right? What can you do with someone's soul that you convert into energy? What are the sort of things you can do? Spend 3 counters and stun the villain, things like that, right?
Yeah,
That's really all she needs.
Her lore, I should probably explain. She is literally the Grim Reaper, so at least for Hololive. So her job is she goes and she collects souls and she feeds them to like bigger demons. That's why her obligation is not enough souls with that giant eye on it, because that's one of the demons she feeds. If I can find, yeah, here. So it's less like she uses them for herself, but obviously in Marvel Champions, it's hard to just like summon Galactus or something to go stomp on the villain or whatever. But you have to make it work. So that's what I tried to do, but then I forgot to. I was too busy just like creating everything else around it that I forgot to create the whole point.
Right. Okay. All right. So, well, I'll let you sort of stew on that. Jill. Yeah, she doesn't really do it for me. I think mainly because of the deck. I just don't think the deck was very good. So she needs something that interacts a little bit better. And if I had time to build a better deck, I think it would have worked. There are some cards. I mean, her abilities are perfectly fine. Her actual basic hero thing is perfectly adequate, right? I mean, they reduce the cost of preparation. I don't know why it's tied into recovery. Not too sure what that is, but I personally wouldn't do that.
It's nothing lore. It's just like it's a way to limit it and also make it tie into another effect.
Right.
Rather than just saying you're doing it and then doing it, it gives a stipulation to where you can't do it in every circumstance.
That's fine. Sweet. And the other thing about when she resolves the effect, she does point of damage to opponent's scheme, so it's essentially Black Widow. That's fine. She has certain cards that I can see why they're meant to do what they do. She's got a lot of prep, which is good. I mean, that's what she's meant to do, right? And they all do interesting stuff. I mean, deal 2 damage. My problem with fast forward is, why does it deal 2 damage to a different enemy? What if there is no other enemy? Because the problem is that it's and ready your hero. So if I don't deal 2 damage, do I get to ready my hero?
Yes. Because it's and.
I don't.
The reason this isn't the same enemy is because then it overlaps with counter blow, and it's just, I don't know, it doesn't feel right, because
so why deal 2 damage then, right? Why is fast forwarded thematically, right? Fast forwarded, which sounds like she's dodging stuff, and the picture seems to back that up. Why am I doing damage to somebody?
Because you jump out of the way of the first guy, and on your way out, you kick the head in of the other guy.
Yeah, I don't.
That was.
I don't feel it. And you're right. It's kind of similar. It's like it deals less damage, sure, and you get to ready, great, but it really is still basically the same thing, right?
The same.
Maybe something like remove a status, or if this said remove a status card from you, or ready your hero, that would be interesting. Get some more choices. Opens up the design space.
You could do remove a status card from your hero and ready it.
Sweet, that would have been great. And if I'd had that, she would have been far more effective, especially during Scorpion, when Scorpion was kicking our asses. Right. Yeah. This is great. This is awesome. I was very disappointed that I had to get rid of that in order to play other cards. I said before at the start of the stream that I like your whole, if they share the same identity business. The gun also great. I never really got to use it, unfortunately, but it was still cool. I enjoy the idea of come and get me. That's pretty cool. Perfect dodge is excellent. That's how a dodge card should work. That's how backflip should have been. So I'm totally cool with that. After you resolve the effects of a preparation card, heal. It's cool in theory, but I did 2 prep cards the entire stream.
And we've been going 2 for like 2.5 hours.
Yeah. So I basically never got to do it. Chris's ability frustrated me completely. As like, what? Why does it have to match something that I'm already having that I'm already controlling?
The,
What's the theme reason for that?
the thought was you just spam the same prep because you find one that you like a lot, and then it's like the setup is Chris insert preparation card here and practice plan. You get Chris out, you get that other it's basically like getting another copy, and then you have a practice plan. So if you had, let's say you really like counterblow, you get Chris out, you
Yeah.
add another counterblow to your hand. I just shoved that in my hand. You add another counterblow to your hand. We'll just say this is counterblow. You use it. You have practice plan. You get it back, and then you use it, and it's basically like having a prep card 3 times. And then if you practice playing, you can keep. But yeah, it's just
Which
it was
it's
supposed to be
really
synergy
essentially
between those
another.
two.
It's a practice plan. It's basically what it is, right? He has a
Yeah,
built-in practice plan.
it's
That's
a
essentially
practice
it, right?
plan,
That what
but
you get.
it's kind of different. Yeah.
Yeah. So to me, it would open up the gameplay wise a lot more if it was just exactly the same as Nebula's ability. You just go grab another prep card.
There's
So
no
just
circle for the head here.
what?
You see how there's a circle whenever there's a head, there's always a half circle. Chris doesn't have that, and I just
Oh, okay. Yeah,
noticed
well,
that.
ignore that for a second. You're right. There is
Sorry.
but yeah. So it's restricted it down to having to be the same one as one that you control. That cuts out your awesome max one per deck ones.
Yeah.
All right, the max. Right. So um, and I just think it restricts it for too much. Right. Everything else about him is cool. The fact that he goes and gets you a card, goes and gets you a prep card. I don't see the reason to make it restricted to just one. Thematically, I get it for the way you just explained it, but
I agree.
gameplay wise, it just like, what if I don't have two? What if I only got one copy?
Yeah.
Stuff
And
like that,
I didn't
right?
account for
So
that when I made him because I didn't have any that was only one copy when I made him, and there's no
yeah,
other preparation card in the game that I knew of, at least custom or otherwise, that is max one per deck until I changed it because 3 clotheslines in your deck was just you're not taking damage ever.
yeah, and I couldn't use it to go get Prism Dust, for example, right? Because Prism Dust is one per player,
Yeah.
so I could use it. Just things like that. Prep cards are already restrictive. Making it prep card, just making it one that you actually have to already control. I just think is too much. It just doesn't make any sense to me.
I might
Just
think about
so
actually giving like a card or some effect here where she can control. It ignores the max one per player on certain prep cards. I don't know how I
that
would
would be cool.
word
That would be
that.
very, very cool. Yeah, that'd be a very, very cool fact. I don't know why I had that in my deck. I was never going to use it. It's pointless. And then what was your other thing? There was one other card. Cunning. So it's clotheslined. See, max one per deck, dude.
Mm-hmm.
So you basically restricted me from using max. So no, I think that's it. No, was there something else? Did I miss
There was
something?
perfect counter, but
What's having a perfect counter? Have we missed it?
yes, we have. You talked about perfect dodge. Where did
Yeah, I said perfect dodge, perfect card.
cunning was
Ironically,
kind of annoying. Yeah, perfect
oh,
counter is
perfect
good.
counter. Yeah, yeah, great. Yeah, it's great. I like it. I like it. So these, I mean, I mean, that was just I misread it. That's all. But it makes, of course, you're going to be countering, damaging the attack and stunning the attacking enemy, not just any random enemy. I don't even know why I said that. It was dumb. So yeah, these 3 cards obviously are 3 best cards. He will be good once he's tweaked. If you tweak, if you don't want to, that's up to you.
No,
And the other
I will.
ones, yeah, they do what they do. I just as a fellow designer, I would suggest changing fast forward
Yeah,
slightly.
I've always felt like there's an overlap between fast-footed and the concussive blow. I mean, counter blow. That's just the other.
Counterblow, yeah,
The reason I made them like that is because I also didn't want to overlap with Widow and then just literally be Widow. Because when I make a hero, I try to always have originality. If I'm taking a different like idea, like I did with Crony and Spectrum, if I'm taking somebody else's idea like that, I'm going to rework it to make it at least mostly different. So like with Crony, I did one of hers is set aside and you have to play an upgrade, and depending on what form you're in, you can play different attacks and specialized things. Like you can still play the attacks, but like for example, one of hers is if you're in her slow form, the villain doesn't do step one of the villain phase, displays threat and scheme. Uh
Mm.
which is an interesting effect. But with Jill,
Cool.
I mean, her hero ability also is literally just photocopy to Black Widows, but you can also remove threat from a scheme. So I don't know.
Yeah, so I mean, so I suppose it's not photocopied. I mean, you've changed it, you've made it your own. I would don't put yourself down. It's like I said, a hero card is perfectly fine.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. It's just I mean, the only reason I didn't enjoy playing there is because the deck is just not how I would have done it.
Yeah.
I didn't have a lot of time to sort of do it. I wouldn't play aggression to start off with. I would have done a shield deck and chucked a couple of honorary shields in there and made her a shield person, and then just gone to town with her with the shield, the common prep shield deck that you see. And then I think she would have kicked a lot of ass, especially
Yeah.
having a Justice Blade would have been very helpful. But yeah, but that's essentially it. I mean, it's just this take it or leave the feedback as is. I personally wouldn't change any of these or the dodge card, whatever that is. I think the dodge card is perfect. And just just sort of slight tweaks to the others, and I think she'd be great.
Yeah. All right.
I like her color scheme too. That's
Mhm.
very good. That's pretty much it. Yeah, one of the things I really like about your designs is that you're just not afraid to take chances. I like that you give it a go. Like you've got an idea, you slap it out there, you see how it goes. More often than not, it works. I really respect that. I think that it's you're not playing it safe, and that you're willing to, like you say, not just copy stuff, right? You want to.
Yeah.
I mean, you build for you, and you want challenges, and that's good. There's nothing wrong with that.
Because.
That's why it's during the game of the Horde thing that we played.
Mm-hmm.
I think the idea is great. The idea is amazing. I mean, obviously, I was very angry with the loss on the
You
first
got pretty
game, right?
pissed there.
Because I was pretty pissed, and I'm not ashamed to say it, right? I just but what I always had in the back of my head was the idea of it is so cool. I was like, if this could be tweaked, and like you said, you've worked on it to make it tweaked and stuff. It's just the theme. I'm very much a visualization type person. So when I'm playing, I like to visualize what is happening. And the theme of having the horde of zombies coming at me, and being able to pick them off one by one via the minions, which are still part of the horde per se. I thought was great. It's a great idea.
Yeah.
So yeah, I look forward to the next one. So.
Yeah. Like I DM do. The next one is definitely the simplest. I still wouldn't call it boring, but it is just. It's kind of like a Hydra deck, if that makes any sense. Like it's got a lot of
Yeah.
minions. They're not the strongest in the world, and the villain doesn't do a whole lot, but it still is interesting. I guess my advice for the next scenario is flip as little as you can.
That's fine. I don't like flipping anyway. So that's fine with me. Cool. All right. Well, I'm gonna leave you there, man. Thank you so
Yeah,
much
no problem. We
for
should
the
definitely
invite
do
on. I
this
really
more
appreciate it.
often. But
Yeah, yeah.
more
If this is the time you play,
fine tune changes.
then yeah, hit me up, because this is, like I said, this is my Saturday afternoon, dude. I'm just chill. I'm just chilling.
Yeah,
I'm
this
waiting
is
for my wife to
my
come back.
tend to be most of the time I play times like this or like right before or right after you stream. Uh,
Right.
because normally your stream is like literally like 2:30, 3 in the morning for me.
Right.
So I try to get myself early because it's flexible. So
Oh,
uh, yeah, I always do it like shortly before, after, or tends to be my like 4 or 5 o'clock. Yeah, which is about when I start to get
this was
into.
the perfect stream time. I was actually going to stream myself today,
Oh
so
well.
this is the perfect time. So yeah, hit me up, dude. Don't. I mean, if I say no, I say no. It is what it is.
Yeah.
But if I've got the opportunity to play, I will. I'll give it a go, and I'm happy to play test and stuff. It'd be cool.
And also it helps me because I really like having your feedback Um, and I don't know. I just like watching you play my stuff. It just gives me a sense of pride because you always tell me what good ideas I have, and I like that. It really it helps. All right, it boosts the ego.
I'm here. That's what I'm here to do, buddy. I'm here to
Yeah.
help. If you ever got a design question and you want to reach out, by all means. And you've helped me too, dude. So
Mm-hmm.
don't think that you haven't been a help to me as well, right? So I've implemented suggestions that you've had, or at least variations of them. So
Yeah.
no, it's appreciated, and that's why I'm part of this community, right? I mean, sometimes they piss me off, but it is what it is.
Boy, howdy
But
can they?
everybody there's different personalities. What can you do? You got to deal with it. But I still I'm part of this community because there is so much creativity and people want to help and and now I've found you and now we're best buds.
Yeah.
What more can you ask for?
um, one last thing I do want to say before we go. Earlier, you brought up
Yeah,
design philosophy, not being afraid to throw things out there. I
yeah,
guess my mentality here is this isn't official. I'm not committed to anything. If I think something needs to be changed, I change it. 30 minutes later, it's already uploaded and the changes are public. It's not something that isn't
great.
easily fixed. The only thing that I never change is sizes of decks because holy crap, manually labeling scenarios and heroes is such a pain, and I don't change that. All right, I know the card creator has some sort of auto manualing, but I can't figure it out. Frankly, I'm too lazy to. The old way is the way I'm going, but it also means that it's permanent.
So you use Land. What's his name? Land
Lens
Strider's
slider, I think it is.
Land. He's card creator thing.
Yes,
I've
I've
never
used it both.
used it.
That is actually what got me into this in the first place because I used to make Dice Throne stuff and it was just so complicated because you had to import everything into like a slides and then it had an exporter and you had to cry. It was just so time consuming. It would take me like weeks to make a Dice Throne character, and
Mm,
I'm fast at things, so like no offense to people who take a lot more time. Takes me if I'm committed and if I got nothing else better to do, takes me a day. Takes me a
yeah.
day to make a character. Um, so and his thing has been a real help. So
Wow, that's cool. That's good. Have you given him that feedback?
yes, I've told him a couple times. I mean, I've never DM'd him, but
Yeah,
like I've messaged in the channel and stuff.
that's cool, dude. Yeah, that's. I'm glad that it's helping people. I've seen some feedback from other people saying that it's cool. It's I don't need. I do everything in front of pair, and I'm used to it. So
Yeah,
I'll keep doing it that way. But you're right. Renumbering though is just oh my god, it's painful. I had to renumber a scenario because I changed one of the cards, and unfortunately, it was like one of the first cards in the sequence, and I
yeah.
was like, oh my god, I was so annoyed. But it is what it is. If you want to keep the consistency and stuff, I get it.
Mhm.
But oh
He
well,
recently actually made something where you can edit like booklets and stuff, and I was like, yes, our my friend
the
is
campaign
back at it
booklets.
again.
This, yeah. If you're interested in that sort of stuff, hit up Kaj's Lab. He's a master of that stuff.
Yeah.
He's doing a new campaign now based on Galactic Storm. I think Galactic Storm it's called, and
I've heard of
his
that before.
campaign book is just a thin of beauty. It's really good. He's really
Yeah.
good. He got me to proofread it. So it's yeah. He's very good at what he does. But so are
Do
you.
that.
So keep doing what you're doing, and thank you again for the invite to the game. Hit me up
Mm-hmm.
if I'm available. I'll
Of
play. It'll be cool.
course.
And
Of
thank you
course.
to the people
Chit
watching.
chatters.
Thank you. Bye for now.
Bye for now. Yep. See you on the next one.